Join me on my adventures today. Okay, Islanders, it's the next night here at Russell Island and I'm leaving the RSL. I got to perform 2 songs solo tonight and also got to do a bit of party time with the hostess and a couple of other people as well. Luckily I was obviously there and did pretty well. And I've announced to the hostess that I'm going to be visiting in 2026 to continue assisting this hostess right here. Because A, I don't think anyone's willing to be there as much as me, what I have in recent years, and B, I don't think they're going to find a perfect replacement that obviously fits the description of, the amount of work that I have done as her assistant. So it looks like I could probably be doing this well past beyond 2026. But we don't know yet. Like I said, I've got to find out where I am location-wise by the time the series comes to a close. And then when it does, if it works out just fine, they'll continue to see me down on that Russell Island RSL, even though I'll no longer be an island resident. I'll be a mainland resident, like the hostess kind of is part-time. So yes, everyone, even though I'm going to be gone from the islands probably next year, it does not mean that the visits to the island will stop. I will still be pretty active around that, and of course, the hostess and I could actually have some sort of collaborations in future together regarding this format here, and probably extending it to the mainland. But only time will tell as to what will happen there. I'm with Mrs. Sunshine tonight, and we actually had a lot of fun.
Oh yes, we sure did. It was fantastic.
Yep.
It's a great night.
Yes, it was. Even though
true success.
Yes, it was, and it's going to be pretty unfortunate that for a while we're going to have a lot of hot days ahead, starting with tomorrow. Yes, I'm not looking forward to tomorrow at all. It's going to be boiling hot. So yes, I'm going to have to probably set up inside the RSL again. Like I have done that in the summer because it's just been way too hot, and I probably will have to consider that yet again because this is not good at all. This is not healthy for me to be, out there in the sun and cooking to death in that extreme heat that we've actually had. I'll see you Islanders inside Sam's Island Life office. Who knows what could happen, Islanders? This is where we face it off. I'm back from the RSL, and I've got open mic tomorrow. And I got some crazy stuff that I have to get done within the next couple of weeks before we turn a new direction. What could be our direction to the end of island life, if you know what I mean. As you can see, I did shave before the event. I actually did that. I did that in the afternoon. So earlier this Savo, I actually did a shave right there, so I could be more than ready for the karaoke event down at the local RSL, and that's where I was. And I was down there. He actually stayed way longer, way longer than we anticipated. Because as you Islanders already know, there's been a lot of things going on. A lot. There's been a lot of things happening. And that's why I'm kind of settling it now. So, we are at the end of the episode. And I don't have any other objectives to continue on with. But just know that I'll be fine. Things will be all good and well when it's said and done. Just that right now things are a bit ugly at the moment. And you Islanders already know that. But don't worry Islanders, in due time we'll be ready as soon as we possibly can. Because remember, we haven't reached the end yet. We're still a long way from the finish line. But that's our penultimate goal, is to reach that finish line. However long it takes, we are going to get there. Because why Islanders? Because the ultimate goal is to leave Russell Island and continue on with my life. Which ultimately means the end of us and the series. Thanks for watching this episode of Island Life Living in Poverty. Leave a like and subscribe. Oh, and heat wave alert for the next few days. Bye.